The Devils will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Excellent stick work on the play. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Poked away by Hamilton. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Takes the feed. Still has possession. The Avs will play it in their own end. And that'll free up the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. The Devils have it behind the net. Tosses it on to Hughes. The Devils looking against the half wall. That's blocked. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Avs carried along the wall. Quick pass to Manson. Fires it, and that's blocked away. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score.
He scores! Nico Hischier! New Jersey's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James, and now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
The Devils have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Drury. And he takes the feed. The Avs played along the boards. Taken by Johnson. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, another quick stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Hischier's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, what a move! Moves it quickly over to Dumoulin. Handles the pass. The Devils played along the wing. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. In alone! Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Hischier's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Quick pass over to Drouin. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Takes the feed at the point. First period nearly in the books here. Oh, it sounded like a car crash.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Traps the puck away. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. The Devils take it along the wall. Forces the turnover. The Avs gain possession. Now he slides it up to McKinnon. Sneaks by the poke check. Still plenty of time left in this frame. New Jersey's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Hischier. Nice zone entry from the left. Moves it to Siegenthaler. Oh, look at this. New Jersey's on the attack. Comes up on the blocker save. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Nelson. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to MaakY. Nelson's got it against the boards. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that caroms off a body in traffic. New Jersey's crossed the line and on the attack. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Passes ahead from the right side. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now he passes up to Nichushkin. Great positioning by the defender. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Girard. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. To his teammate. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Hughes has won it here at center. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Into the offensive zone. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Hughes moves the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied by Blackwood. The Avs have it now. Quick pass to Lehkonen. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Devils will lose a man, tripping the call. The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
And he slides it quickly to Dumoulin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Across the line along the left wall. Slides the puck over. And he sidesteps the check there. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play! New Jersey's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Manson's got it in the defensive end. Pass right back. Moves the puck.
Hamilton's almost ready to get back on the ice.
McKinnon's taking it from his own end. Colorado's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. Strong defensive effort. Scoops up the puck now. Slides the pass over to Nelson. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Gets in front of it. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Solid hit on the play. Fires it. And that's off target as it hits a body. Second intermission approaching quickly here. From the left side, they gain the zone. Feeds it over. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Avs are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is...
That's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Devils have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. New Jersey's won it. Pesci's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick feed to Hughes. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Pesci's gained the line and on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Pass across to MaakY. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Handles the puck. Moves it to Wood. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a short pass to Bratt. Odd man rush. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Devils have it in the offensive end. And rings the iron. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Taves is caught for the trip. And he's going on a trip to the penalty box. The Devils will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a save! Quick pass to Gerard. Here they come on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Machushkin's been nabbed for tripping. The Devils can really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
Playing with a 2-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity. But you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
And that goes off a player in front. Big time stop there. Battle along the wall. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall.
Mercer's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Shuts him down. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Let's go!
Coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Great read with the stick. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James, and I mean,
Straight goals, they're rolling now!
I'm talking about confidence, James. I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick feed to Hischier. Oh, wow! And now it's grabbed by Pesce. Flips it on net. Snagged with the glove by Blackwood. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Devils are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. The Avs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside.
Markstrom's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Dishes it off. And he totally whiffs on that one. Works it across to Manson. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Chase in front. And look at that penalty coming up.
They had success earlier in the overload set on the power play, James. I expect that they'll walk right back into it if they can win the faceoff. You know that you got to be heavy along the wall. You know you're set up on one side of the ice, but the key is the puck movement. You have to move it quick. You have to pull the coverage inside the dots, and then you have to look to work the magic, whether it's off the cycle or a quick give and go to take it to the net.
And they continue to apply pressure here. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. And he takes the pass. Good stand-up hit. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Trying to clear the zone. And that clearing attempt is blocked. Look at this. Starch! Fantastic! Way to complete the rush. The Devils continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Myers tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Now, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Colorado's looking to break out. Takes a shot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Coyle's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Devils have it behind the cage. Flashes the leather. What a save by Blackwood.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. With the blast. That's gloved by Blackwood. The one-time rocket. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Keeps a hold of it on the play. To the low slot. Oh, what a slick stop by Blackwood. Offensive zone face-off for this power play group. And does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender. And you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
Loses the coverage there. Great pressure to force the turnover by MaakY. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes...
The Rangers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Passes it over. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the sweat away.
A timely save is everything to...
Trying to shake loose. He's clear. Scores! Clinical. The Devils get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Sets a pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Blocked in traffic. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Horgan stick handling in his own zone. New York's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. New York's got the puck against the half wall. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And a smoke. He might have a step here. All alone. Slides it across. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Nice feed from the boards. Pesci's looking around near the point. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. There's a hit on the play. Oh, what a hit there. New York's got the puck against the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Hughes has it at center ice. Hard hit frees up the puck.
Shesterkin's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Tatar's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Moving into the attacking zone. Puck scooped up by Brock. Big time stop there.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Dillon's moving the puck through his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Throws it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes the dish. Makes a move in front. Shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
New York's won the draw. Takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Lazar's going to play it against the half wall. Makes the save. The Rangers will play it in their own end. New Jersey's got the puck. And that's stolen by Rempe. Puck picked up by Miller. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And he loses control here. The Devils cross the line and gain the zone. Hammers the shot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and in. Wow!
Almost need a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's got a 1-goal lead. Jones takes it through the middle of the ice. Receives the pass. Moves it to Schneider. Takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. The Rangers gain possession on their own end. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Oh, he'll feel that one. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. New Jersey's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Cuts to the paint. Shot. And he's able to handle that one. Unable to reach that one. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. New Jersey's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Rangers continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Trocheck's got it along the wing. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Taken by Miller. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Panarin. We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. New York come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Shakes off the coverage. Takes possession. That's a textbook save by Markstrom. Miller's got the puck. Here's a pass down low. The Devils have it behind the net. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Devils get a hold of it. Oh, look at this. Great heads-up play with the stick by Soucy. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Siegenthaler. And too much traffic and trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, fantastic goal. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Carrick's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Rangers start with the puck in their own end. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. With possession along the wall. Fires it on net. Denies him!
Shesterkin's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Sends it across. New York's got it along the wall. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Carrick's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he takes the feed. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Handles the puck at the point. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Skating with it. And the D comes up with it. And they come away with possession here on their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's over to Meyer. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Meyer's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Slides it across. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now he moves it quickly to Panarin. Along the half wall with the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Solid check to slow him down. Drills him. The Devils have it against the wall. Broken up by Soucy. Taken along the wall by Nosen. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Quick feed to Cotter. Oh, great little takeaway at center. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Fox. Centering pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They've got numbers. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Kratos won the draw at center. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. New Jersey's got the puck now. Hughes has it in the defensive end. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Puck grab by Hamilton. He tips it. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Devils played along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. Feeds it over. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! New York's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. He scores! Off the pipe, and it falls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor, and they go right into the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. New Jersey's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Slides the puck over to Cooley. Grabs it in his own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Mercer.
New Jersey's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. That knocks it off the puck. The Devils played along the wing. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck up to Miller. Look at this. The Rangers take it along the wall. New York's got the puck behind the net. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
That was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Centering pass, and that's stopped. Grabbed along the board by Trocheck.
Markstrom's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's the reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Hughes moves the puck to the corner. Denied by Shesterkin. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Look at the attack of the Stars. And they strike paper once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Devils win possession here in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Pesce. And he moves it up to Nosen. New Jersey's on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. And it's a quick pass to Pesce. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Devils have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Heischer's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Here's the one-timer. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin. Lets it rip. Puck scooped up by Persinen. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Persinen's got it against the boards. Moves it to Miller. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Handles the pass. Persinen's got it to the side. Here's a sharp angle shot. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Devils have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Lazar's won it in their own end. Directs it on over to Palat. Drives to the paint. Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. It is all over. The Devils' performance tonight, in a word from you, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Rangers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Avs have it now. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They'll count that one. The Avalanche look sharp so far tonight. Look at this. They've already got the lead.
They're doing so many great things right off of the face-off in the opening frame. In the first 5 minutes, they get the lead, and it's because of their communication, their intensity, all of those intangibles that coaches love to hear. They're setting it tonight.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. McCarr's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Here's the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Miller. Slides the puck to Lafreniere. Tries to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
Lafreniere's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Now a quick pass to Coyle. A little back and forth. Nelson's taking it from his own end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Let's move to the middle, and that's off target. Moves it over to Miller. New York's got a hold of the puck now. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Colorado's got it from behind their own net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Soucy's got it in the offensive zone. A chance in front! Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Bronner's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Lindgren's got the puck in his own zone. Dishes it to Leikonen. Scrum along the wall. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Loses his balance on the play. Blocked in traffic. The Rangers grab possession to the puck. Carrick's got it on the offensive end. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Avs are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Passes it over. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Picked up along the wall by Schneider. Passes the puck over to Rempe. The Rangers will play it against the boards. New York's going to play it from the corner. Rempe's got it deep in the offensive end. Manson's lugging the puck. Quick feed to O'Connor. Centering feed. Dishes it off again here. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here in the late goings of the period, Colorado's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Miller's won a big draw on their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Slips by the check. An easy pass save made by Shesterkin.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right?
Oh, it goes right up the post. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Avs had an impressive start to the game, and they need to continue that through the second period, James. And they've got the 2-goal lead.
That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Lots of time left in this period. The Avs just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Avs take it along the wing. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it to Panarin. And a smart heads-up way to put that away by Nichushkin. Slides the puck across to Miller. New York's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Trocheck. Takes the return feed. New York's got the puck against the half wall. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Takes the feed.
Natchez has been dominant tonight, James, and he's contributed offensively, a reason why they're blowing their opponent out, but man, he's been all over the puck.
New York's got the puck against the boards. Here's a blast, and that goes off a body. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends a pass over. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck over. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's just out of reach. Oh, my! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Colorado's got the puck near the back end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Knocked away. Puck picked up by Carrick. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Great feed from the left side. Makes some space.
Score! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Colorado's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Here's a short pass to Offman. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Blackwood's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Grumpy's going to play it against the half wall. Shot blocked in front. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Tries to get it to McCarr.
Colorado's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard and you see the smiles.
Hoffman's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Puts it on net, and not much on that one. Angles it over to Johnson, and he passes it up ahead to Wood. They score!
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Taken by Borgen. Handles the puck. Miller's got it along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. And the traffic neutralizes that. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Avs get a hold of the draw. Quick pass to Manson. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Slides it across. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the middle frame almost done. Looks to make a play over to Trocheck. Passes it to Lafreniere. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Manson stick handling in his own zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Natchez.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Quick feed to Taves. And he takes the pass. Natchez carries the puck in his own zone. Poked away by Borgen. New York's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Takes a shot. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Quick pass across to Nichushkin. Takes it and looks ahead. Sends it over. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 talents on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Miller's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Susi. Sabinajan's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Fox. New York's got it against the boards. Fox has got the puck. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. Nelson's got it behind the net. With the blast! And that's broken up. He was totally locked in on that play. Takes the return feed. Feeds the puck over to Fox. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Fox. Loses the coverage there. And that's poked away. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Grabs the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Colorado's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Down the right side and into the zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Across the line, down the left wall. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Drury. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Avs have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Colorado's moving it along the wing. And he comes up with it. Picked up along the boards by Landeskog. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Schneider. Winds up, lets it go. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Moves the puck to O'Connor. Quick feed to Panarin. Poked away at center by McCarr. Taves takes the puck. Looks to pass it to O'Connor. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Trocheck. The Rangers have it behind the cage. Colorado's got the puck. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McCarr. Takes it from the right side. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Rangers have it now. And he takes the feed. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oregon's got it in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, big time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass back to the point. Goes full circle with the puck. Sends the pass down low. Huge steal in his own end. Sends one up to Offman. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Dished on over to Nichushkin. And now he moves it quickly to Manson. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Here's a blast! Oh, he needed to be right, save the time running down. And we are all over with this one tonight. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able
The Devils kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Taves plays it now. Moves it to McKinnon. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puts it away in his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a short pass to McCarr. And he takes the dish. Shakes off the coverage. Puck grab by Taves. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Hughes has it in the defensive end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Heischer's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Slides it across to Siegenthaler. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Tatar. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Tatar's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Carries it in. Oh, look at the pass. Colorado's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a chance at front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck moved over to Mercer. Receives the pass.
McCarr is almost back on the ice.
Colorado's penalty is now expired.
For the power play.
Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Long lead pass to Nelson. Picks it off in the offensive end. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Lindgren's taking it from his own end. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Takes the feed. Gives him a jolt with that hit. There's a shot. Oh, what a stick save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Now a quick pass to Hughes. And that skips out of the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Cutter. Pass to Pesce. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Passes on over to Pesce. And now he angles it across to Bastian. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Colton's got the puck in his own zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Now over to Palat. Goes right to the crease. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. Chance in front. Oh, tremendous glove save by Blackwood.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And moves the puck into a high-pressure situation. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Taves. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Takes it to the front. Colorado's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. Battle along the boards. McCarr's lugging the puck. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And he takes the feed. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Too much congestion in front. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Avs have to be really happy with their puck recovery because once they get it, they're holding on to it. A reason why they're dominating puck possession here right now. But they've got to convert on it, James. They've got to find a way to make good on it. Otherwise, it's all for naught.
Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly!
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shatter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Devils are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
New Jersey's won it. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Devils have it against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now it's stopped.
Hughes is showing his never-say-die attitude, and it's a reason why he's a leader on this team, and everyone looks to him by example. Why? That example is in front of the net with a stick on the puck, falling to the ice. Last-ditch effort and attempt to get a scoring chance, and he does.
Big save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And somehow he hangs on. Handles the pass. Pushes it across to Manson. Dropped him in the open ice. Here's a chance. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the pass over. And that's picked off. New Jersey's got it along the wall. And he gets in front of that. New Jersey's got the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Hischier. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Pesci's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Takes the feed. Quick feed to Colton. Slides the puck to Bratt. Into the offensive end now. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone from the right. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Colton. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Avs fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the...
Scores! Nathan McKinnon! More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Right up the gut into the offensive end. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Oh, look at this. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Avs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that goes off a player. Sends a pass over. And that's intercepted by Lindgren. Trying to gain a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Blackwood's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Manson. Made the stop on the play. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Cuts to the paint. And he can't hang on after that hit. Dying seconds and he makes the save. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The Devils lead it here early in the 3rd period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. With possession along the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that's taken by the defense.
The Avs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. And this game's awfully close.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Myers taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Devils are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
And this one has really put the pressure on now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Let's see the call here.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Heischer's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. From the point, they take control of it. Colorado's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. 3-on-1, look out. Slides it across. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Gains the zone. Hughes looks around. Here he is on the tip. And he hangs on to the puck. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. And he gets in front of that one-timer. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Moves it to Gerard. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Intercepted at center by Tatar. Feeds the puck over. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. The Devils gain control of the puck. Quick shot! With the stop. Moves it over to Nosen. Gaining momentum up along the side. And a poke check knocks the puck away.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Avs come up with the defensive zone draw. Colorado's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Nichushkin. And that's stolen by Palat. With the tip, scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. From one point man to another. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dumoulin's got it against the boards. Here's it off! Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
New Jersey's on the attack. Bastion's hauled down. Penalty on the way. New Jersey special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. Man, is it working tonight.
Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Meyer. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Meyer. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Back to the blue line. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Quick feed to O'Connor. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Takes the return feed. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. And now he moves it quickly to Coyle. The Avs with a huge penalty kill there.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Moves it quickly over to Meyer. New Jersey's looking to break out. Handles the puck. Now a quick pass to Palat. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Devils carry it along the wall. And he takes the pass. The Devils gain possession along the wall. And that's poked away by Girard. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Pesci's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Gets the puck over to Drury. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
And one last save. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds.
This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually...
for this opening faceoff. The Devils take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Moves it to Hughes. Keeps a hold of the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Hamilton. And here's the pass to Meier. The Devils looking against the half wall. New Jersey sliding the puck behind the net. Denies them in front. Slides it over with pace to Hughes. And that's intercepted by Panarin. Moves by the check. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Slides the puck across to Hughes. The Devils take it along the wall. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Nice zone entry from the right side. Great reach with the poke check by Siegenthaler. The Devils look to start the transition game. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Puck sent over to Cooley. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. An easy stop with the pad by Shesterkin.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Brzezinski's crossed the line and gained the zone. On the backhand! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. The Devils start with the puck in their own end. Here they come. Grabbed along the boards by Tatar. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Taken by Dillon. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Feeds it over. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Rempe. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. The Devils played along the boards. He scores! Lights the lamp with a one-timer! The Devils seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal up by 1 here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, as that they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They've dominated in terms of shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Picked up along the wall by Panarin. Big save. New York's got the puck along the wall. Denies it again. Directed over to Hughes. And he slides it quickly to Palat. Feed to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Thunderous hip check on the play. Lays the body. Schneider's stick handling in his own zone. Panarin's got it along the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Passes it over to Meier. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Great pressure with the stick. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. New York's across the blue line. New Jersey's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Coming to the slot. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. In the final moments of this period, New Jersey's ahead 1-0. New York's got possession here in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Zibanejad. New Jersey's gained possession. Slides the puck across to Hischier. Swing and a miss. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
New Jersey's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Devils are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
The Rangers take it across the line. Feeds it across. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Gordon. And the puck departs the zone. Miller's got it through center. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Rangers will play it from the corner. Stopped by the goaltender. Myers taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Moves it to Hamilton. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Tatar's got it along the wing. Lets it go! And that's blocked from someone in front. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
New Jersey's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats, but they've been peppering the goalie.
Feeds it over to Cooley. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Nosen. Circles back to center ice. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. Nosen's picking up steam. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. The Rangers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
They had success earlier in the overload, James, and I expect that they'll run it again. They're working off one side of the ice. They know that they might have to be heavy and hard on the wall for the cycle. It's about quick puck movement to back off the coverage right away and look for your opportunity to take it to the net.
Oh, look at this. Big stop right there. And he makes that save as well.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Quick pass to Hischier. From the open ice, they gain the line. Hischier's got the puck. The Devils' man advantage is over. Made that stop.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Brzezinski's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Panarin. And that's a great heads-up play. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! Wow! The Devils continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've led ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
On the attack along the boards. Skates to the crease. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
possession. The Devils played along the wing. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Great read by Bastian. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it quickly over to Siegenthaler. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Along the wing up the neutral zone. New Jersey's got possession at center. Palat's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Dumoulin. Here's an odd man rush. Takes it to the net. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Shesterkin.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Devils have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New York's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And that's off a stick. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
New Jersey's got it along the wall. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Trocheck. Up along the wing. The Devils get a hold of it. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Pesci. Tries to the crease. Scores! New Jersey's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puck grab by Susie.
Siegenthaler's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Tries to feed it over to Miller. And now it's grabbed by Susie. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Look out. Just slide. New York's got it behind the net. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Taken by Cooley. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Devils working around near the back end.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Zibanejad. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Taken along the wall by Cooley. New York's in transition.
The Devils know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat 0. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
New Jersey's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. With possession along the wall. Breaks up the play with a poke check.
Shesterkin's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Bats it out of midair. Here's a short pass to Pesce. From the point, looks to make something happen. Pesce's got it against the boards. Takes the pass. The Devils will play it against the boards. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it on over to Trocheck. New York's got a hold of the puck. And he feeds it down to Lafreniere. New Jersey's got the puck behind the net. Oh, look at this, getting a little fancy. Works it across to Lafreniere. Oh, and he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Dumoulin swooping in on the attack. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Puck scooped up by Trocheck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. New Jersey's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Parsonen's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Borgen. The Rangers move it ahead. Moves the puck into the attacking area. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Loses the coverage there. Jostled off the puck. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, here's the last.
The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. New York's in now. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick pass to Taves. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, their first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
McKinnon's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to McCarr. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Dishes it off. Bumped off the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. New York's got the puck at center. Drills them. And that's a great read to force the turnover. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Passes it over. Picked off by Shesterkin. Moves the puck across to Cooley. New York's got it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Avs have it behind the net. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Cooley. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Nelson. A centering chance! And he denies that great opportunity there. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Made the stop on that play.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Oh, there's one more.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Puck picked up by Miller. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Puck grabbed by Drouin. The Avs have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Slides it diagonally to Lindgren. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Miller. And now he moves it to Kreider. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Moves it quickly over to Wood. Grabbed along the board by O'Connor. Oh, off the iron!
The Avs recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Moves it to Miller. Tries to get it over to Brodzinski. And now it's grabbed by Kreider. New York's on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the rush. Quick shot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Here in the later stages of this period, Colorado's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. And that one's turned away. And he elects to play the puck. Tosses it to Borgen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to McKinnon. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Receives the pass. The Rangers carry it along the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it to Drury. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Coughs up possession of the puck. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Colorado's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Avs with an impressive start to the opening frame, not just because of their ability to connect and finish with their opportunities, but their takeaways, James. I mean, they're creating a ton of turnovers because they're first all over the ice.
McKinnon's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Handles the pass from the right side. Slides it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by MaakY.
Colorado's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And there's a
Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Miller's won the draw center. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
On the backhand! Oh, it's denied by Shesterkin.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
The Avs have it against the wall. With some open space at center. Now a quick pass to Nelson. Oh, here we go. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James,
He's got a little jump. He's in. Brings the post. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Tried to tiptoe around the defender using the boards, but that didn't go so well.
Yeah, board bang to himself, and really trying to create some speed there, but the defender read it perfectly.
The Avs looking against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen. The Avs have the puck in the corner. Picked up along the wall by Brzezinski. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shakes loose.
Blackwood's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production and the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Lindgren. Wood's got it in the defensive zone. The Rangers have it now. Tries to get the puck over to Lindgren. Dishes it to Landeskog. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Quick pass to MaakY. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Taves. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Rangers will play it against the wall. Here's a shot, and somehow he got a piece of that one. McCarr's moving the puck through his own zone. Great read in the offensive zone by Panarin. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Feeds the puck across to McKinnon. And he takes the feed. Off the goaltender and in! That's a goal!
Colorado's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Handles the pass. Quick feed to Parssinen. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Colorado's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Right up the gut. Here they go. Fires it. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Feeds it on over to Manson. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
New York's got it in their own zone. They fight for it along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Feeds it over. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Colorado's looking to break out. Slides it across to McKinnon. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Hyles taking it from his own end. Sends the pass over. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Takes the feed. Taken by Borgen. The Rangers take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Zibanejad. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And a good save on the play as action continues. Oh, look at this chance. Stones him with the blocker. The Avs take it along the wall. corner of the attacking area. New York's got it in their own zone. Picks off the pass. And he loses control of the puck. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Carrick. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood. Makar's lugging the puck.
Colorado's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
The Avs have it from the corner. Beautiful stick save to keep them from lighting the lamp.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Cuts to the paint. Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And that's knocked away by Brzezinski. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. Moves it to Johnson. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the glove by Shesterkin. Puck scooped up by Jones. Sabinajad stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up by Schneider. Gets it over to Panarin. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Pushes it across to Drouin. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. Rocks him. Picked up along the wall by Schneider. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Panarin. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Feeds the puck to Johnson. And they keep the pressure on. Into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Johnson. Slides it over to Coyle. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Persson. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. What a performance between the Pikes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. But most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great.